Walla Brothers. Jeg er Lyne, og vi er på vei til å rekruttere en av de to folka vi fikk oppdrag om forrige episode. Han vi skal til nå, han heter Gunmar eller noe, og han bor der borte et eller annet sted. Oppe i hule, tror jeg. I hvert fall, vi skal rekruttere noen folk til denne Dawnguarden da. Ligger han der, eller? Han sniker. Halla, homie!
Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Er han ikke døv, eller?
Isran, needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend.
Skal nok hjelpe dem å velge dette her.
He can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
Så mye bad blood, altså.
Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
Okay.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with,
Det ligger I hvert fall en dabbing der oppe. Få searche han der da, så han har gull. Det var feil. Han. Du hadde gull, kamerat. Det bra, det. Ok, har jeg bua med, eller? Hva? Har jeg bua I det hele tatt? Crossbow var det her. Skal du gå inn, eller? Får jeg bli med homien da, vet du. Oi. Er det der en bjørn, eller? Bjørn, halla, hva skjer, mann? Å, det var bomma der? Det er vist en til, da. Hvor er han da? Kommer han der oppe? Crossbow funker jo sikkert bare til å... Oi, satan. For jeg traff han Gunmar, det. Bra jobba, gutten min.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Ja. Det var jo lett. Får vi finne noen andre person da. Husker ikke jeg hva den personen het, men det er vist en dame. Right. Snakke om hvor langt over høgga. Det er gått lenge egentlig, ass. Jævlig. Forsworn. Skal ikke hva det betyr, men gir egentlig faen. Der vi gjør dem. Jeg vet ikke hvor lyd det har blitt da, men får bare kjøre på her. Hvor langt unna. Det verste er at jeg ikke har noen sånn fast traveling point selv, vet du. Det har gått lenge nå. Det har fortsatt en stund igjen. Hva er det der, tru? Der var det, gitt. Ja, så her bor du, ja. Halla?
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Uff, må jeg finne dette her til deg da.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before.
Han ikke akkurat lett å ha det med øra, han der Isran.
I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me. Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well,
Jeg gir egentlig faen, jeg blir ferdig.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated.
Hva skjer bak meg nå? Jeg hører et eller annet bak meg.
Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself.
Ja.
But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Har jeg?
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that with at least a single gyro to show for my efforts. I understand that, but I really can't...
Ok.
A single gyro would be enough.
La oss finne denne gyroen din da. Så klart var det ikke noe der. Snakket om mudcrab da, kan du jo se bort der kanskje. Mudcrabs er jo borte i vannet. Se på det, ja. Hva har skjedd her da? Den lå ut sånn i... Og der ligger den, vet du. Satchel. Yes. Du får faen meg bare en, ass. Bitch.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel?
Nå må jeg ha flere, eller?
Farewell.
Please.
I understand that. A single gyro would be enough, I think.
Her ja.
Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made.
Alle kjenner visst han der karen her som
I'll finish up
har
here
disse
and head
folk
in that
her.
direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Vet hvor den er og sånn.
All right.
All right. Og jaså, ja, når den close porten og greier. Jeg lurer på hvordan det møtet blir med de der nykommerne. Nå hadde vi samme sånn idé om han der Isran, så. Håper det blir noe knerting snart, for nå vil ikke jeg drive og hente folk hele tiden. Hvis du knerter vampyres, der ligger de enda jo. Men nå har jeg glemt å hente det. Lockpicks, det er greit å ha. Det var det. Oh my god, it's closing!
All right, Isran. You've got us all here.
De kan jo bare løpe ut da.
Hold it right there.
Holy shit.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires.
Ikke se på
Unlike
meg.
anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This
Yay.
is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Det er jeg keen på, ass. Torturere vampyr. Håper det er det der. Hvor skal vi? Follow Visson er på toppen her, jo.
Hope you're getting along with
Er det sånn her? Ja, her er trappa her, gitt. Med følgeetteren Isran. Walla, bro.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Etter deg, kamerat. Å, det er hun, ja.
This vampire showed up while you were way.
Jeg liker at du skal på vår
I'm
side.
guessing it's the one you found in Inneholde crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
Ja.
So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Jo da.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Jeg skal være snill. Spør om hva som
The
med høy
reason I was
først.
down there and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Du tar så feil.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Speak to Isran.
All right, you've heard what it has to say.
It.
Now
Nå
tell
må
me,
du slutte her.
is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
Idiot, ass.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now.
It.
But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the moth priests
Så
are
mye
the only ones I've heard of who can do
snakking.
it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Må jeg be hun her stikke til helvete da?
Still here.
Det gjør jeg.
I'll head back home if you need me. If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you. Were you looking for me?
Røde øyer.
Of course. Let's go.
Ok, da starter journeyen vår da.
What do you need?
Men jeg tror nesten det blir neste gang. Jeg skal være litt en dør her sånn, så... Så nå har tida gått ut dette, og da... ses vi i neste episode. Takk for at du så på, ha det bra.